Next, I would like to call Nate Hay, President of the Orange County Association of School Administrators, to the podium. Welcome.
Thank you. Good evening, Superintendent Dr. Vasquez and Orange County Public School Board members. I first want to say thank you for addressing administration compensation tonight. It means a lot to us. But tonight, I want to discuss our assistant principals. We've had quite a few new assistant principals join our ranks this year, and many of them have decided to join OCASA, which we are very thankful for. When these assistant principals decided to become an administrator, their hourly rate of pay in many cases has decreased substantially, in some cases as much as $12 an hour. I recently took a survey of our membership, and 75% of the members who took the survey said that they made less money as an AP than they did in their previous instructional role. The only increase in pay is due to the time worked. Instead of working 10 months, they're 12-month employees. Instead of 7.5 hours, they're 8 hours. Now, instead of getting paid for their master's degree, specialist degree, doctorate degree, they get nothing. Instead of getting a paid stipend for working after hours at sporting events, on curriculum writing teams, sponsoring clubs, tutoring, being a team leader, late bus duty, summer school, club sponsor, Saturday school, ESSER planning days, athletic coaching, facilities supervisor for weekdays and weekends, SGA sponsor, now they just get their base salary. Is this fair? We're able to pay instructional staff members these additional paid opportunities. Why are administrators excluded? Most OCPS employees are salaried employees, so why in certain circumstances does one group get additional pay opportunities but others do not? As a leader, I want to provide my students with as many opportunities as possible so they can grow and develop into successful citizens and have a promising future. At times, the obstacle is who's willing to stay. My teachers are tired and my classified staff would have to volunteer their time. So who takes on those extra responsibilities? Assistant principals and principals. They take the time away from their family to meet the needs of the students they serve time and time again. And this takes a toll over time, causing some to leave the profession, and we have enough vacancies. When surveying our membership, I asked on average, how many hours a week do you work? 9% of members said 40 to 50 hours per week. 45% said 51 to 60 hours per week. 30 said 61 to 70 hours a week. That leaves 16% working over 71 hours per week. We only get paid for working 40 hours. So why not allow administrators to get the same type of stipends when they are working past the 40 hours, or when they go above and beyond by opening schools up on Saturday for facility rentals like churches, staying till midnight for sporting events, and so much more. If the money is there for salaried instructional staff, which are a much greater number than administrators, then it should also be there for administrators who have families to feed as well. The saying is you don't get into education for the money. The question I have is why not? Why is that acceptable? We have the most important job there is, and it's important to advocate for what our occupation deserves. Respect and a pay scale that shows that we matter. I became a teacher and an administrator to make a difference, but the job is not the same job that I signed up for 20 years ago. It's changed drastically in just the last 5 years. Teachers and administrators are leaving because it has become too much. I don't have time to share the comments of administrators throughout our district, but the matter of compensation shows the value we see in the position. We love what we do, but it takes a toll. This is a job, and expectations or requirements continue to rise, but so should the compensation for the time that we spend doing what is best for our family, for our students and staff. Thank you for your time.